Hey everybody, welcome back to the Shop Black News. This is your boy Stan Matthews. Always great to be with you. Listen, last night we had an amazing Coach's Corner with Dr. George Frazier, with Dr. Herb Harris, with our chairman, Mr. Eugene Poole, with our senior host, the one and only Natalie Stokes-Peters, our streaming host, Val the Voice Johnson. Listen, guys, I am so glad to welcome you back in the Shop Black News. This is MBN's way of updating you on the opportunities in our community, opportunities around the world. Here's the opportunity around the world. Last year, in 2021, Black and Brown Native consumers around the globe spent $10 trillion. In the U.S., a little over $4 trillion. What do we want? We want them to spend 20% of that in the U.S. or 800 billion with you, 20% around the globe. That's 2 billion with you. So we could turn Black and Brown communities into great places to live, work, raise a family, build a business, and generational wealth with our own dollars. That is what we want to do, and that is what we want for you. So without further ado, I'm going to call on the one and only Jari Shavana, our chief correspondent, our MBN creative director, to take it from here. Take it away, Jari.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the MBN Shop Black News and Leadership Spotlight. For this week's praise reports, thanks to everyone for a super Coach's Corner meeting, and warm welcome to the 32 new members of the September MBN class. A.M. Noel would like to thank Natalie Stokes-Peters for her leadership and dedication every week and making sure that we continue to grow. For our MBN news and announcements, please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Matthews TV and help us reach 1,000 subscribers by December 31st of this year. Please connect with Stan Matthews on LinkedIn so we can share as a group. If you would like to buy your success journals, please call Sherrod Ledet at 502-370-1952. For our MBN meetings, see you at the October 3rd Big East Regional Meeting. Please register your VIP guests with the link in the daily newsletter. Our featured leaders and sponsors, call Michelle Walker Davis at 609-320-5375 to get access to the $855 billion grant market. Call Greg Johnson at 609-731-6960 to connect with our Northeast Regional entrepreneurs. And lastly, call Natalie Stokes-Peters at 443-691-1386 to connect with our Southwest Regional entrepreneurs. For our MBN growth opportunities, hi, I'm Jari, MBN Creative Director, and I can help you turn your concepts into cash flow and your ideas into income. My branding box will get you growing with a TV-ready commercial, custom logo, and e-commerce website. For more information, please email me at mbncreativedirector@gmail.com so that we can use your MBN branding box to build your bottom line. Join Stan Matthews for the ICP 6 and 7-figure class, 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. on Tuesdays. On Tuesdays at 7 p.m., the MBN Investment Forum with Stan Matthews and Genevieve Mandeville and friends. On Wednesdays at 7 a.m., Worthiness and Wellness Wednesdays with Dr. Marie Celestin, Sheila Bunton, and Yvette Bertil. On Wednesdays at 1 p.m., the MBN Membership Orientation Meeting with Stan Matthews and the orientation team. For MBN Clubhouse meetings, on Wednesdays at 11 a.m., join Dr. Marie Celestin, Yvette Bertil, and Victoria Falk and friends for our MBN Wellness Wednesdays. On Fridays at 3 p.m., join Dr. Millie Johnson and Victoria Falk and friends for the MBN Caribbean Connection. For our MBN shows to watch, on our YouTube channel, we have the Millionaire Masterclass with Stan Matthews and featured guests, Thursdays and Fridays at 9 a.m. The Shop Black News featuring MBN news, opportunities, and events, Fridays and Saturdays at 9 a.m. For our Shop Black recommendations, please shop Black with the 10 companies recommended in the daily newsletter. Watch this week's Leadership Spotlight featuring businesswoman and philanthropist Oprah Winfrey. As always, stay connected and remember, your network is your net worth. See you next time.
So one of the reasons I believe that I've been able to be so successful is because during the years where we had, fierce competition from other shows and other people, I would always say to my producers, you can't run their race, you can only run yours. And you really can only run what you're doing. You can't even worry about your own fellow producers. You can only run your own race. That lesson that Glinda the Good Witch gives to the Wicked Witch of the West when she says, go away, you have no power here, that's a powerful lesson. Because I have seen over the years in so many interviews and even in my real life experiences, people losing their power because you're giving your power to other people. You lose your power when you try to take control of somebody else's energy because you have no power in any energy field other than that which is your own. And your real job in life is to figure out, how do you master your field? How do you do that? By consistently choosing love, by living in the space of gratitude, and knowing that that power that you feel from time to time comes from a source that is greater than yourself. Because nobody gets out of here alone. Nobody. Nobody is making it alone. And when you are trusting in when you are afraid, when you are sad, when you are unable to make a decision, when you are challenged, when you are moving in the direction of all that which is fearful, it's because you're trusting in your own power. I couldn't get here by my little bitty ego self. When you look at where I've come from, a little town, apartheid town in Kosciuszko, Mississippi in 1954, where there were more lynchings of black men per capita than any place else in the world, where you had to be off the streets, literally, when white people walked down the streets, where there was no vision or hope for you as a black man or black woman other than being a domestic or teaching in the colored school. And my ability to step into literally the flow and grace that I call God is what has gotten me here. And I consistently mind that, because having a spiritual life isn't something that you can attain because you already are a spiritual life. Pierre Teilhard de Chardin said, "We're spiritual beings having a human experience." I know this to be true. So it's not like you can go out seeking a spiritual life. You already are one.
Business owners, join a professional network that will help you share the unique value of your products and services with Black and brown customers who have more than $1.6 trillion to spend on an annual basis. Join the Matthews Business Network and get the coaching, the clients, the connections, and the capital you need to succeed. To get growing right now.
Remember, guys, we cannot get ahead without being together. We cannot get ahead without being together. And TEAM stands for the proposition that together each one of us achieves more. Listen, God broke the mold when He made you. So stop trying so hard to fit in. You and you and you were born to stand out. This is your boy Stan Matthews saying, continue to shop Black, continue to reinvest in Black and brown communities all over the globe. I'll see you next week, and I'll see you way over the top. God bless. If you like the content, make the connection, subscribe now so that you can continue to get updated about all of the opportunities, all of the praise reports, all of the great leaders that we bring here to you in the GBC, the Global Black and Brown Community, in the Shop Black News. We'll see you soon, and we'll see you over the top. Yes, you.